Massive fish. Oh, right there, baby.
Oh my God, come on. This is insane, bro.
Joey Slam.
All right, Slayers, we're back at it with another Slam Venture. And honestly, guys, we have yet to even leave Lobster Crawfish.
Crazy, yeah.
What's pretty crazy is we went ahead, banged out a couple videos. You guys saw them. You know what I'm saying? We saw some blue lobsters getting out in these totes right here. And also, we went ahead and saw this beautiful 300-gallon tank and this gallery. Now, guys, as I was showing you, we got some blue crayfish. Now, what's nuts is we got blue crayfish breedings. Now, this specific blue crayfish right here has been breeding with everyone. Now, also, we had these two breeding, which is nuts. So, guys, check out, watch. I'm gonna show you guys what's been going on behind the scene in this do-it-yourself tub for breeding crayfish. Slayer, while Rob's looking for the remainder of the crayfish, look what happened. You guys wanted to know how to breed crayfish? You literally gotta put them in a tub, males and females, and just do their thing. Look, he's half out the water, still getting in. And we have a lot of crayfish here, thanks to Rob's Aquatics, and they're breeding. That is bussin'.
Bussin'.
Actually, though. Now, I like to be very transparent on the channel, guys, and show you exactly what is going down. You at home can grab yourself some blue crayfish, some blue lobsters, red, white, blue, Hispanic, or other, it doesn't matter. And you can get them to breed. You can get them to crossbreed. You can get them to same species breed. And now this is what's going on. We have a female here. Now this one doesn't have a claw. That's what it looks like. We have this guy getting air. Watch. If I tap him, he'll go back inside. Look, boom. That female's getting air. And this is more than enough for breeding purposes. What you want to go ahead and do is grab your crayfish after all the breeding is done and separate them into those small critter cages. I'm going to show you how to keep all these crayfish. So if you want to breed, you can do it at home, okay? So check this out, guys. Going hard in the paint. Now, it's imperative for the males to have both claws. As you guys can see, unfortunately, this blue crayfish took advantage of this female crayfish. She had one claw.
Hate to see it.
And we hate to see it. That is true, but we got a breeding going on here, guys. I'm going to try to keep this camera nice and still and zoom in. You see those swimmerettes? That swimmerette right there. Oh, look. He's done. That swimmerette right there was doing what it had to do to make them breed. This blue crayfish is successfully bred, and that crayfish has successfully bred. So those two females, we're gonna be expecting babies in the future, some eggs. I'm gonna be going ahead and showing you guys every step-by-step process with that. Again, this one just bred with that male. That little male, you guys saw it bred with that female. So this tub alone has possibly produced
Several
hundreds of crayfish that we're gonna have at the slate pad at your disposal to go ahead and buy. We're gonna be doing that breeding farms, and I'm talking about doing the same setups, guys. Wow, that camera's going crazy. The same setup. Sorry, my hands are shaking because I'm so excited. I can't believe it. 2 successful breedings here in this tub, alone in this tub, guys, from other tubs. At home, college, doing his thing. Rob's Aquatics, giving me prime content, donating these crayfish for the channel for future breedings. I'm telling you, this is a beautiful starting colony. All blue crayfish, all blues, which will produce
all blues. All blues.
Yes, exactly. So this is beautiful. I'm very, very stoked. We have 2 males and we have 4 females, which is a beautiful lot.
That's all you need.
It's a 2.4 is what they usually say. For breeding purposes, 2 males, 4 females, even 1 male, and all these females will be more than enough. And if, oh my God, look, if you look, guys, remember the small crayfish we went ahead and got, which we're gonna go ahead and try to raise up to see what color he turns into, or she. But check that out, guys. Little aquarium box right here, a little tub. I'm telling you, it is literally a Rubbermaid tub for crayfish breeding. Now, I'm not gonna go ahead and continue to talk about this tub. We're gonna grab everything we need, set up all of our crayfish critter cages for not only these, but the ones we have at home with the water lettuce that's also being donated. But again, Rob's Aquatics, baby, check him out. Sub to the channel. He's gonna be part of the channel a lot this year, so I'm very excited. But anyways, guys, we're heading home and we're gonna set up all these critter cages. All right, Slayers, so we're back at the slate pad and I have my critter cages. What I'm doing now is pretty much separating the crayfish we have here. This is the blue colony. This is the blue breeding colony we got from Rob's Aquatics. Rob went ahead and gifted me a whole bunch of water lettuce. This is just some of it. And what we're gonna do is add water to these guys, throw the water lettuce in here. And this is, like I said, temporary as can be. It's the same situation that he had with his container with water lettuce, but I'm just doing it with critter cages so you can see how effective this actually is. So I'm gonna add this little decoration in here, a little place where she can feel safe and kind of hide. This is perfect where she'll feel comfortable, start laying her eggs, and she'll lay them in there. So definitely gonna be for one of my blue crayfish. And we're gonna be doing an update on the remainder that I have over there as well. Probably in another video, but guys, I'm gonna show you a little bit of what I do to get these crayfish to be successful in the breeding process like you guys saw. Now, we have all the crayfish here. They're all looking good. I think we have another breeding that just finished. Again, you guys just saw it right there. It's a breeding colony. This is insane. So I'm gonna put, again, males here, one in each with a female on each, while the other two are there. And I think that's gonna work out great. This is a lot of space. Each of these are about 2.5 gallons, I believe. I would have to double check. But in the end, I only put that much water, and I'll put the water lettuce on top as well, and we should be good to go. Alrighty, Slayers, so we have collected our water, okay? We have our critter cages here, and we have our breeding colony right here. Now, what I love about these is that this is also food. What's happening here? More breeding. I'm telling you guys, this is gonna be a very popular colony here on the channel for potential crayfish babies that I'll be able to stock, get them all good to go, so that you guys at home can also get some of your crayfish. Now, the very convenient part about this is that I'm gonna be able to breed so many of different color combinations, guys, that you'll be able to pick and choose which ones you guys want in the future, as well as I'm going to be trying my very best to start producing ghost crayfish color combinations, red and white together, white and red together, red and red, just a different type, so that there's just going to be a variety, so that you slayers at home can go ahead and also have your own crayfish. All right, so we have our two homies right here. Come here, come here. Okay, we can confirm that she was bred. She doesn't have a claw, but we can also confirm that this is another one of our breeding kings right here. Look how blue that is. That's beautiful. So I went ahead and I took the liberty, look at this guy pinching me, the liberty to pretty much fill this container here. Let go, let go, let go. So that our crayfish can be transported nice and safely. You guys saw what happened. I made a mess on that side, it was wet. Now, if we look in here too, we have male and female doing their thing. They can hide in here. I might put some PVC pipes. Again, very much so in the testing stages. I have bred them successfully. You guys saw it, seen it. It's just not sure if these have bred, so I'm just gonna put them together and see what they can do. We already know that this male has been piping. So what we have here is another group. We have two, and I have to make the decision on who's who. I'm gonna go with this one. This one right here, guys. A little dirty and stuff. I'm gonna go with her, and she is gonna join him for future breeding too. So it's just gonna be these two the entire time breeding. I put this cave so that they can chill in the cave. I don't know if you guys can see. Yes, you can see them. But these caves so they can breed and be fine. A lot of the breeding was happening in a 5-gallon bucket by themselves, but these are great places. Two of them can live together right now. The only risk that I do run, slayers, is if they molt. Now the male will molt, but if the female's pregnant and she's not hungry, she won't eat the male. So I just gotta be very attentive of what's going on in these containers, like I have with all the rest of all of my crays here, and make sure that no one gets eaten in the process. So this is a huge project here on the channel that we're gonna be doing for the future and for the crayfish to come. With that being said, join the family, become a slayer, and we'll see you on the next adventure. So guys, this footage you're seeing is actually taken after the video. As I'm going ahead and working on all my tanks. I just wanted to show you guys proof that it's in the pudding, baby. I went ahead and put that male in there. with that female, it is official now. The majority of my blue crayfish that we got from Rob's Aquatics are going to be part of this amazing colony. So I'm going to have to get a lot of containers and a lot of room because we're going to have a lot of crayfish babies. As you guys can see, they're breeding. You've been seeing it. There's a whole video of them breeding and just showing you how it's done.